Well, hey guys, we're back working on the 270 today. I haven't been able to work on it because I couldn't find my flywheel bolts. Well, now that I got them, I paid for them, from a local YouTuber, my new Agco man. These are the bolts, okay? That stopped everything because I couldn't put my flywheel on. I honestly didn't even know what the bolts looked like or nothing. But I picked one up, here's the one I got. I was looking everywhere. And I just thought, these new ones look awfully familiar. Well, I start looking in my box of bolts these are all my head bolts. Well, wouldn't you know it? There they are. I've been looking at them the whole entire time. But we got new ones. So I reckon we're going to put the new ones in it because they're here, they're paid for, blah, blah, they're here. I did get me an oil pan gasket. I just bolted it up. I'm just showing you guys progress. I'm sorry I can't hold my cell phone and take a video. If I wish I could when I get a GoPro. But we're going to get the flywheel stuck on there. That throwout bearing is seized on there, so that's going to be fun. We got to figure out how to get that off. And then my next problem is going to be when we go sliding it in. I used to have two cherry pickers to do this. I could lift my 2-speed up, slide my motor in, everything would line up just fine. Well, I'm down to one cherry picker and the 2-speed's laying in the tub. It's got to come up enough for everything to slide together. So I'm really praying to God I don't have to take that out, bolt it on there, and then slide everything in. That's what I'm hoping I don't have to do. And then I'm going to have an interesting part of the video. I'm going to set it up. That way if I fall, you guys will get some entertainment. On the other side of the shop over here, I've got a loft. And I had help getting it up there, but that's where the head is. So I got to put it on my shoulder and come down a step ladder to get the head. I don't know if we'll get there tonight. We might. If I get that throwout bearing off and it goes together, we'll be slapping the head on it next. But take it slow as we go here, and I'll catch y'all back when I get the flywheel on. You can see that, which I know that's not going to be interesting, but I'm going to show it to you anyway. Well, we got the flywheel on, the clutch in, the pressure plate on, and the camera doesn't pick it up. But I don't have nothing to stick in there to line everything up. So I think I got it pretty close. And that was just with my finger. If that slides on there, I'm going to go buy a Powerball. But anyway, I would say we're going to be taking this back loose and sticking a tool in there to adjust it. I just don't have one in my shop right now. I got one, but it's not here. Next is going to be that throwout bearing. And then I got to figure out how to lift the 2-speed up and slide this in, being one guy. And I'm going to need a few more of these to get it in there, but we're making progress slowly. Well, it's still making progress. Looky here, looky here. Took a little bit of maneuvering. Got the clutch all in, flywheel all in. We got the block sitting there. Now we just got to throw the head on it. And then the fuel tank. And I got mad and broke some stuff, so I got to fix that. But that's just how it goes, I guess. This old thing's going to be running before too long, and I cannot wait. Hopefully if I put a few hard days in on it, it might run for Bell and Straw this year. It's only a month away, but I'd love to see it running. Well, it might be backwards, and you guys will either get to see me. I'm covered in grease, I know. You'll get to see me either drop that head on the ground and have to go find one, or you'll see me successfully get it down this aluminum ladder that probably, it only holds 368 pounds, and I'm like 250, and then we're going to put, what, a 60, 70 pound head on my shoulder, and we're going to walk it down. You guys get to see it. I'm kind of scared. I mean, I don't want to break a leg, but whatever. See what happens. Now, don't do this at home unless you're a trained professional like me. Or just don't do it. I wouldn't recommend putting a head 12 feet in the air either, but that's how we do it around here. strap on it. I guess I could put that around my neck. That way, whenever it falls, I can go with it, right? Guys, I'm regretting my decision. Boy, am I regretting my decisions. Why did I ever put this up here? Oh. Well, we got it. I was on the ground. Didn't even know I was on the ground. That's really screwed. I got it around my neck. I'm just gonna bring you guys with me. Oh man, don't break my phone. I'm going to. Yeah, somebody comment on this one, because this is probably the dumbest thing you're ever gonna see on YouTube. I mean, what kind of idiot does this? Like, I mean, really? Oh man, this thing's heavy. Oh. Well, there you go. I made myself look like a complete idiot. But I guess the dumber I look, the more you guys will probably like it, I guess. So we got her down. Oh, I could cut my neck a little bit, but be all right. Man, let me flip this camera around. I know you're tired of looking at my ugly face. There it is, in all its glory. I sorry, I'm out of breath. Get that thing up there. Get the head gasket on it, which, let me look through all my random crap I got here. I wish I was as lucky as old Ross and Agco wanted to sponsor me. These, I believe, are new. Wait a minute. Well, these come from an Oliver dealer. They didn't come through Agco. I don't know if this was the new old stock that he said he had, or if this was just a new one. I don't know. Well, they're new. They're from China. So we got all this. Now it's time to get all that and all that put on top of here. Fuel tank, tires, radiator, all that stuff, and call Ross the Oliver man, come get it started, because it's got some problems that we took it all apart and never found any problems, so it's going back together, so hopefully he can find it for me. Well, guys, we got this far. Got this all on it, got the head sitting on there. I got to bolt it down, torque it down, put my valves in, and get everything on top set. I gotta get bolts for the motor. I mean, it's bolted to the 3-speed, but the actual engine mount bolts, I need to get some of them. So I think I'm at a good stopping point for tonight. We'll get the other fender on one evening. But if you guys liked any of this, want to see me do this, give me a like. You can give me a comment and give me a follow. Anything helps if you guys want me to keep making these videos. We'll catch you all in the next one.